Now that's what I like to find lying on my bed. Hello, so this is my February book haul, and it's bigger than it should be. It's always bigger than it should be, but hope next month it's gonna be bigger than it should be too, because I'm bad. But April it'll be as small as it should. It definitely will. Let's just get into the haul and not about the fact that I buy too many books. It's something I've accepted. So basically at the start of the month I decided I'm going to buy these books, and these are kind of only books I'm allowed to buy in February. That's not what happened, but let's just get on with it and you'll see. So I bought The Project by Susan Young, and obviously this is at the back, but it has got a Mainder mark on it. I mean, at the bottom, so it's not too bad. I don't really mind, because I kind of just wanted this cover because it's so cool. And I know the sequel for this comes out, or has came out very recently. Or it's has came out recently, or it's coming out soon. I'm going to show you in the order they came. I bought two series, but I ordered them from different places because I bought them from whoever was cheaper. So I ordered the sequels from Book Depository, and of course Book Depository came first. So Never Fade came by Alexandra Blake, which is the sequel to The Darkest Minds. Unbound came by Victoria Schwab, which is the sequel to The Archived, and it's the second in the Archive series. I know, I was kind of tempted, feeling like I wanted to read The Archive with everyone talking about it, and hopefully there will be a third one for this, because like, if there's meant to be a third one, there should be, and just like, it sucks that she's kind of lost her editor. I think that's what's happened anyway, so hopefully there will be a third one in this. Then The Darkest Minds came by Alexandra Bracken, and yeah, I decided on hardback. I don't think there's anything special about the dust. No, it's kind of bog standard. Ooh, this has got pretty end pages. That's a quite nice colour. I know everyone goes on, oh, they're so soft, like, are they? I mean, that is a nice cover. Oh, and then of course, The Archived by Victoria Schwab. So yeah, I decided, oh, this is only going to be the books I buy this month, but then Waterstones tempted me severely, because I was looking to pre-order books and Waterstones were giving like 15% off for like students, and I'm like, yes. Usually Waterstones doesn't ship something till all of it's available, but obviously they've changed that since I last ordered from them, which it has been a while. So most of it came this month, and I ordered a lot. I mean, Waterstones were basically the cheapest anyway, and I got a lot. So let's just start with the madness. I mean, these are like books that I kind of would have bought eventually. Anybody want 10% off at Waterstones? Because I've got loads of these card things and they all say the same thing on them. So I got Tape by Stephen Kando, and I requested this on NetGuy, and then I just like, they haven't like got back to me, but I've kind of given up, so I bought it. And I probably won't read it till ages, but I love the concept of this, and the fact past version is set in the year I'm born, so that's how I know I'm old. I got The Asylum by Madeleine Yours, but this has got pictures, and when I did start reading this when I got it, but like the first chapter or something, but like, I can't read this, I have to go upstairs and read the actual book I'm reading, because I was going through it. I went through like having an episode of just being so tired. You know, I've talked about that, so I won't say anything. So I have started reading it. I'm really tempted to read this. Like, I guess these next two books are still just jumping on the bandwagon. But I got Eleanor and Pat by Rainbow Rowell, and I don't know, I don't sound that excited for this one, but it was cheap. And everyone says it's good, so hopefully it is. And then I got Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, and you know, I actually almost pre-ordered her up and coming one, but I thought that's a bit far. Read it first and then maybe think about pre-ordering it. But like, Landline does sound really cool concept. Got Hall City by Jan Sumyeg, and I haven't read the first one yet, so you know, bad. And in fact, I recently bought it in hardcover, because the hardcover, like, you know how like there's this pattern in both the books? Well, the the paperback version, it's black and white, and it's mostly a black and white novel, but you know, also it's quite nice. The actual hardback books is quite nice, so you know, I wanted that. So I'm looking forward to eventually reading this. Eventually. I mean, I'm looking forward to eventually reading all these books. Someday, my book guilt will catch up with me. Shattered by Terry Terry, which was meant to come out in March, but I think it has been released slightly early. Which happened with the last book as well, because I found like the second book in the series in my Waterstones like 3 months before it was meant to come out. Orchard, you just lie to me. Stop it. But you know I love you. Yeah, badly, I still haven't read. I really wanted to read the second book before it came out so I could just jump onto it, but I haven't. But I do plan to read it soon. Another book I ordered actually came early, and this isn't like, as at the time of filming this isn't actually out yet. Half Bad by Sally Green, and this is the special edition of it. The main reason I got this is because it's signed, and I'm glad I got it because it is full of cool things, like there's a signature, and Bookish Bunny has this edition as well, so I think you can still get it, but you know, also it has the print thing, which I love, and I did recently say that all books should have this. Also, I didn't realise till I saw Bookish Bunny's video, but it also has that ribbon inside it. I don't want to take it out because I'm weird. So I'm really excited about this. Most of these books in this haul you will have heard stuff about, so there's not much point of saying, but you know, half bad, half good. I've got to say, I think I prefer the back on red, like the way it is in the paperback version in the UK. But I have seen someone with like a silver version of the paperback, which has confused me. But I think I like that colouring better than the silver. It's silvery. Shiny, shiny. I feel like it's a book that everyone's kind of been talking about, but I have a good feeling about this book. I think it's actually going to be really good. And also the fact that this book is being simultaneously released in the UK and America is like, and it's a debut novel, that is a sign that there must be something good about this book. Because, you know, that's very uncommon. So that's this month's haul, and because for some strange reason people get a weird joy from just haphazardly holding up books. Why do we do these things? See, it just leads to mayhem. I mean, I could have damaged my nice limited edition book. I'm never doing that again. Basically, March is definitely going to be the last book haul in a while, because, like, bought books, I mean, because I've been buying too many books and I have to save. And I've actually parent boxed myself from online, like the online shops, like bookstores, so I won't be tempted. I mean, obviously I can get back into them, but I'm making it as awkward as possible for myself. And hopefully that would just, like, if I have a moment of weakness, it would just, like, because the password for it is like, be strong. I'm gonna let myself buy a specific book on a random date in May, but not till then. And I have to be strong till then, because otherwise I'll have to pick another date and it'll have to be the next month. Bye. Be strong. So I'm here today with my February wrap up. I read 10 novels. When I tried to go on a book buying ban, it didn't work for me at all. And